can't see you. Sun is bright.
Yeah, I'll come around.
Sun is bright. You're gonna get right back to it.
No.
Okay, so today,
Cooper Lake, Coyote Run Trailhead,
we haven't done this one.
moderate, 4.64 round trip. Estimated time, 2 hours. And there's the map. Shows to be some by the lake, but sometimes they say
It's
that.
this trail here.
Sometimes they say that, but you don't really get to walk by the lake. You do, but you don't get to see it.
It's super early.
Yeah, and a little cranky this morning.
It don't look early because the sun's up, but we got up at sunup. So let's go and see.
Yeah,
We've got a lot to do
we got a
today,
busy
so
day
we're having
today.
to be early.
So, moderate trail today.
See you in a little bit. Peace out.
The other side is just like walking through a pasture.
Yeah, it was just like,
You have no idea where you're going.
it was like a dirt trail at first, and it was like all grass. And no, like every once in a while you'd see where somebody had walked through there. That's it. It's not good. These trails are a lot better.
All their trail budget on this one.
Yeah, right. Like, okay, guys, we only got the budget to keep up one. We'll do this side. But I think people do this one more. Could have to do with the fact that it's more kept up. The other one's longer.
Well, it's part of the equestrian trail, too.
The other one is, yeah. The other one is the equestrian trail.
Ah, well, that makes sense.
So. But what's crazy is the equestrian part's closed. It's like it's closed to horses and stuff, but you can hike it. This trail has some elevation.
Well, it's considered moderate, so might have a little extra.
Well, I think it's because it's like up and down, up and down.
Oh.
So, and it's up and down both ways.
So what you're saying is it's going to make us work for it today.
Yes, because a lot of the trails we go on, they're like you climb, and the way back is just all down.
Right.
Or you're going down, and then you climb on the way back. But this one is up and down, and when you come back, it's up and down.
So basically the way our parents went to school.
Yes, both hills, both ways, up and down. But there's no snow.
Oh.
And there wasn't somebody running out of the woods beating them up every 2 seconds.
Oh. I think mine said something about polar bears, too.
There was polar bears, tigers,
Yeah.
and lions, but
Oh, my.
that may have been just them, the
I
lions.
know they was lying.
But this is pretty, and it's got a lot of coverage, which is good for this early in the morning because it's not cool. I mean, it's not hot yet, but if it was hot, you know, we'd be.
Well, it's going to be hot on the way back.
Man, I don't think it'd be too bad. Yeah, it's got some elevation. Okay, so like we were discussing at like 29 feet elevation, I'm already winded. And Guadalupe Peak is 8,000 and something elevation. I'm not gonna do so good, I don't think.
You'll be fine. We'll get you there.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing this for.
So he says. Okay. Alright, so half mile in, and I've been bit by a horsefly. Again. And for anybody who doesn't know, apparently I'm allergic to horseflies. I don't know. It took me, a good 6 weeks of active healing to get over the last one. Like it was a wound for about 6 weeks. And then now it is a small sore that itches and opens occasionally. So,
this is the 8th.
and that's, yeah, this is like the 8th. No, this is longer than that. It was the second trail we went on, and we're 12 weeks in. So,
10th week.
the 11th week that I've dealt with this horsefly bite. So, and it was on my ankle. Well, today we're walking, and half mile in, horsefly. So, it's burning a little bit, but not bad. I'm gonna push through, then clean it when I get home. But this time, if it starts to be ugly, I will go to the doctor. I won't self-medicate and cure. There will be no sea salt baths and rubbing dirt on it to heal it out, as my husband says. I think his nursing advice for me and his actual job are two different things. So either I will have another sore, or I'm gaining an immunity and will be horsefly woman or something. I don't know. We shall see. I'll update you on that when I get home and know if my leg is blue or black. We'll see. It ain't gonna be that bad. I'm gonna heal it. Even if it is a sore, I'm not really gonna go to the doctor because nurses don't do that, right?
Worst patients ever.
Okay, for all of you people out there, if you get bit by something you're allergic to, go to the doctor. Don't follow my nursing advice. It's pretty down in here.
Mm-hmm. Lord. Look how deep that is.
Maybe that counts for part of the elevation we're going to climb.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Darn it. Oh, one more thing about the horsefly. I happen to be wearing the same pants that I was wearing the last time I got bit by the horsefly. And they are black and white speckle. So, I don't know, kind of the shade of that tree right there. So I feel like in that horsefly's defense that my husband probably killed because he whacked it with his hat. Probably just thought it was a tree and was landing on its home. That's about the size of my leg right there. So yeah, that's about what it was thinking. It's a tree. And it was like, hey Eddie, I'm home. Well, he wasn't home, and he never will be home. Sorry, Eddie. How you doing?
Hanging in there. Kind of winded today.
Same. I think it's because it's been like being like 100 and something degrees.
Well, my allergies are acting up this morning, so I'm having a tough time breathing through my nose. This trail's got a lot more elevation than the other one, so.
And than we thought.
Yeah, so struggling right now at a mile and a half.
It's up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah. The trail's good though, except for, I mean, as far as walking on it, it's mostly gravel. So at least we're not knee deep in the mud. These lake ones, you never know.
And there's how many horseflies?
Oh, there's about 5 million horseflies per square second. And they love my wife and she's allergic to them. So we can't stop. We just have to keep going so they don't bite us.
Bet they're biting me when I stop too, and when I go too.
Yeah,
So-
but I have to stay back here and keep them off of you.
We're just going really fast. And if I feel something land on me, I swat it.
So
But we also put the off on that has DEET. And it said on the internet, don't believe the internet, guys. It says on the internet that off with DEET will deter horseflies. Lies.
yeah, I don't think they care anything about that, honey.
They don't. They're like, oh, look, it's honey. We'll eat that instead. And it's not, it's me. Definitely not honey. I'm just called honey. So what's your thoughts on Guadalupe right now?
We do that back by lunch.
I do that. Be back by lunch. 8 miles, literally uphill the whole way there.
No, it's 4 up, 4 down.
Yeah, but the whole way there, it's uphill.
Correct. You go from an elevation of 13 feet above sea level to 8,000 in 4 miles. If that tells you how up you go. And it's not straight up, it's zigzag up. You start on one side of the valley, and then you cross over the ridge onto Guadalupe and then up.
Okay, so do you want to hear an interesting fact?
What?
All of that used to be under the ocean. And so when you're there, you can see like coral reefs and stuff.
You sure that's
Yeah,
not
I
from
watched the video. No,
Noah's flood?
I'm serious. I watched a video on it, and the guy was doing like a lesson on it or whatever. And it was actually a really good video. It's the best one I've seen so far. And it's an older couple, like probably in their 70s, maybe early 80s. And they weren't doing Guadalupe Peak because it's too hard for them. They were doing a smaller one, or a couple of smaller ones actually. But they had done a lot of, like research on it and stuff. And it said that all of that used to be under the ocean. And when, of course, sea levels lowered, that's now what that is. And you can see the coral reefs and stuff. Seriously, I'm being
So
serious.
what you're saying is when I used to say you could buy oceanfront property in Arizona,
You
I
could.
wasn't too far off.
You could. So I'm just saying that all used to be under the ocean. And he tells the story about the very first people that settled it or whatever, and all of that. It's actually really neat. I'll have to let you watch it. It's really neat. I don't remember his name, but they're a little older couple. And the trails they were doing were pretty hard. Like, I'm impressed. They were very narrow, and there was a lot of rocks. So I'm super impressed. But
It's going to be us at 70.
yeah. And they were a sweet little couple too. But I got a lot of
at 70 then.
I got a lot of inspiration from them. I was like, listen, if they can do it, maybe I can.
Well, yeah. I mean, but you also have to look at it. He's got 40 more years of experience than you do.
Right. Like, they've probably been hiking for a while, which I'm starting. So when I'm 80, I'll have 40 years of experience.
You be even.
See? So,
There you go.
but I thought that was a little interesting fact that used to be under the ocean. And there is coral reefs that you can actually see. Not to be mistaken for coral.
Coral!
Soulmate.
He's on the roof eating pudding.
This is pretty. There's a bench down here about every half a mile that you can sit on. So, oh, you need to engrave our locks.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
Yeah.
that. You're right.
Anyways,
Like we ain't got enough going
like we
right
ain't
now.
got a lot going on. He could be sitting down engraving things while we're at home.
We're building a fence.
How dare you sleep at night when you could be engraving my logs? I'm going to need you to not get any rest, sir. Yeah, we're building fence. We're car shopping. We're bank stuff. We're all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we're busy this weekend.
This weekend, we got a birthday party. Got hiking.
We had to get
weekend's
up
pretty
at
busy.
freaking sunrise on a Saturday to get all that stuff in for today.
Sunrise on a Saturday.
Don't recommend, by the way.
I do. I love it. Tomorrow is finish fence building and household chores.
Get ready for work week.
And get ready for work week.
Well, one of us anyway.
I'm stay-at-home wifing it right now.
Stay at
Which
home going stir crazy.
I do not
right
like. I would rather be working. Now, if I had 100 acres of good hunting land, shout out to anybody who...
All right. Post video, Cooper Lake, Coyote Trail. Supposed to been 4.61 miles with some elevation today. I bet you're thinking to yourself, this is an outdoor channel. This guy is at his house. He's not supposed to be on the couch. He's supposed to be from the couch to hiking, but why is the video being in the house and not on the hiking trail today? Well, let me show you. Somebody decided to roll a joint today. By that, I mean an ankle. So
We did get 3.5 miles.
Here's Mama way laid down.
We got 3.5. We got 3.5 miles done. But I be playing too much when I'm making my videos, and I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and and it hurts. It don't feel good, but it hurts. I'm not dying. And I was like, I can keep going. And he was like, no, I'm not dragging you out of the woods. So you made me quit. But I could have kept going.
Well, my fear is we were already like 2 miles on the backside of Lake Cooper and in the woods. So I'm like, if you get down here and I can't get you out of here, I'm going to have to leave you here, go get help, and come back and get you. So it was a whole thing. So we stopped, and she was a soldier. I mean, she walked her butt another 2 miles on that ankle. So it's going to be a little tender for a little while.
It is a little tender. It hurts. I'm not gonna lie. It really does hurt. I'm not dying.
So I'm
gonna make it.
I got her home, and I was gonna put it in rice to see if that would fix it, like you do your cell phone. But we decided on ibuprofen, compression, elevation, ice it down. You know, that more of a nursing technique instead of a electronic style.
But we haven't checked the horsefly bite yet.
But yeah, no, and she got bit twice by a horsefly on her butt. We hadn't even got there yet. So Cooper was Cooper Lake was about it today, and we went in there like we was just gonna walk in there and walk out. And dude, it was a fist fight. We wasn't ready for it. So yeah, well, Mama, tell him it's time to go. We gotta nurse you.
It's time to go. I gotta get nursed by my husband. But I'm gonna live. I'm gonna make it. I'll be back on the trail next Saturday.
Maybe.
I will be. All right.
All right. See you later.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.